The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Sonic Web Studios specializes in custom web design, app development, social networking, search engine optimization, domain registration, email marketing, online stores, and more. Since our birth, we have been designing and developing immaculate websites and providing web solutions which are a cut above the rest. As a leading web designing enterprise, we have a team of extremely talented web designers who are well-focused and have the experience of working on multiple web developing platforms such as PHP, Magento, Custom WordPress, and more. Sonic Web Studios has been helping businesses of all kinds, whether big, small, established, or startup, impress their audiences with exemplary web solutions. We don't just create beautiful and functional websites. We give you a complete online solution with the main goal of enhancing your yearly revenues. We aim to give your business the online exposure and brand acknowledgement that will help you in achieving increased conversions leading to profitable sales. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention The Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hi, this is Mia Mosinzia, also known as Mia No Time for Love. Check out my latest book, Missing, Extraordinary Relation of Ordinary People, based upon a real-life relationship, available in print and ebook formats on Amazon. Do read it. I'm sure you'll love it. It's www.miamosinzia.com and www.amazon.com/miamosinzia.
It's now time for the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartradio, YouTube, iTunes, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and themikewagnershow.com. Mike brings you great guests and interesting people from all across the globe. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another great episode of the Mike Wagner Show.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking for a professional website without breaking your budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention The Mike Wagner Show. Get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, check out the latest novel by well-known award-winning author Mia Mosinzia of No Time for Love, called Missing, an extraordinary relationship between two ordinary people based on real-life events that go through 4 countries, 2 strangers, and 1 target, where truth is an illusion and the ones you love will be the first to go missing. Check out the book on Amazon and other retailers, available on all formats today. Also, The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on themikewagnershow.com and on over 30 podcast platforms, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also on Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Apple, Amazon, Audible, and coming soon to Podbean, Buzzsprout, Pandora, and TuneIn. Also listen worldwide on Geo7, Radio Public, Himalaya, and more. Take The Mike Wagner Show on any mobile device. Subscribe to The Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel, and follow The Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. We're here with a wonderful singer, songwriter, and actress, as well as a writer and director. Very, very multi-talented, from New York City, and she began her career in the Big Apple. Also, she also made some billboards as well, too, including Crunch Fitness, Cover Girl, and more. She appeared in over 2,000 shows in the Long Island area, and she also played with a group that almost sounds like Michael Jackson in a way, but it's a lot different. And she's got some music and appearing in some horror films to talk about. But live, ladies and gentlemen, from the Plush Studios in beautiful New York City, ladies and gentlemen, the super multi-talented Natalie Peri. Natalie, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us today.
Hi, Mike. Nice to meet you. I'm so honored and happy to be on here. You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
And I'm looking forward to having you on as well, too. I mean, I read about you. You're absolutely terrific, and you've been doing this since 13 years old in New York City. And, of course, you've been a Billboard model for Crunch Fitness, CoverGirl, and more. You've been in 2,000 shows in the Long Island area, and you also are in a number of horror films as well, too. You got quite a few songs out there. We'll play one of them in just a minute on The Mike Wagner Show. And before we get into all that, tell us how you first got started, Natalie.
How I got started? Is that what you're asking?
Correct. Yeah. Tell us how you first got started.
Well, it started naturally in school, right? And I was 13. This is like everybody asked me the same question. So I was really, really shy at 13 because I had a stuttering problem. And I was always like singing like in the background or chorus. And then one time I had to do a solo. And as I was doing the solo, the drama teacher came in and said, "Oh, wow, you should really try out for this play that I'm doing." And I was like very hesitant at first because I was like, I have to go on stage in front of people. Anyway, I wasn't like that. I was very shy. You would never think that now. And I auditioned, and they wanted to give me the lead role. And then again, I said, no, I'd rather just be like in the like the smaller role. And then I worked my way up. And then before you know it, I was doing community theater after that. And I went to performing arts. I went to HP Studios. I performed all over Manhattan, touring. And then I started writing my own shorts, and I starred in, directed in, submitted, but it didn't win because I didn't have the right equipment. But that didn't stop me there. Then I started doing independent, and people started liking my stuff, and I started getting referrals, and here I am.
And what was that one moment that precisely influenced you into what you're doing today?
When I got on stage, when I said, "Wow, I can actually do this," and I love performing. You know, it's a rush. Everybody asks me like, "How do you do it? Like, how do you get in front of the camera like that?" I says, "I just do it." You know, every director and producer I work with so far has never said anything bad about me. They always tell me, "Oh my God, you're such a natural. You have charisma." And I knew I had a gift when I first started touring in plays, and they would change my lines before I would go on, and I would remember them instantly.
Wow!
You can hand me a script. Yeah, I have a gift. You could you could give me a script, and I'll tell you from beginning to end what the story is about in every line.
I can imagine. Once upon a time, they live happily ever after at the end. So.
No, I'm talking about a 123 page script. When I'll give you an example. I shot The Streets. I played Pink, a rebel carjacker. We were shooting near the Hamptons about 2-3 years ago. And I shot my scene. I was driving home. Now, I'm talking 45 minutes away, okay? Mm-hmm. I get a phone call, and the director says, "You got to come back." I said, "What? I just got home." He says, "You got to come back. The other girl didn't show up. We want to shoot another scene." I got back to where we were shooting in the mansion. He handed me a 3-page script, and I said, "Okay, give me 30 minutes." I came out, did my lines, and that was it.
Wow, that is something. And who are some of your favorite actors, singers, and also musicians growing up?
I love Angelina Jolie. Mm-hmm. I would want to work with James McAvoy, Bruce Willis, James McAvoy, one of them, because he could do so many different languages, and I love that, especially the British accent. Bruce Willis, Sylvester Stallone. I mean, I have a number of people. Scott Eastwood, female Angelina Jolie, Kate Hudson, Amy Adams, Jennifer Gardner. I mean, I have a long list. Seriously, Meryl Streep, singers. I lean towards the what do you call that? I can't think of it right now. Oh my God, my mind is like a blank. You believe I can't? I love Barbra Streisand. I love her music. I'm very mellow with music. You know. I can't think of the thing right now. And I listen to Pandora all the time.
It's okay. I'm sure it'll come back later.
I can remember a script. I can't remember the genre that I love. I love melodic music. You know, Who else is there? Queen. I love Queen. I love the Beatles. I love music like that. Yeah, so I always love the Beatles, always.
And how about some of your favorite movies as well growing up?
Oh, I love, also Colin Farrell. So I love The Notebook. I love, oh my God, why are you asking these questions? The one where Colin Farrell travels back in time with Russell Crowe. I can't think of the name right now. I love Halloween and Friday the 13th and Ghost.
Ghost was really good. I like that one.
Yeah, I love Ghosts. I watched all the Halloween. I watched all Friday the 13th. I'm also romantic. I love comedies, which people are also telling me I have comedic timing, which I wrote a short story, which I will be filming soon. I love Supernatural. Oh, the show Supernatural also, which I'm so sad that it ended. So I love stuff like that. Yeah, I know. It's a little strange, right?
and of course, we'll be talking some movies as well, too, and some experience, how Natalie got there. But first, listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking for a professional website without breaking your budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, check out the latest novel by well-known award-winning author Mia Moshinzia of No Time for Love, called Missing, an extraordinary relationship between two ordinary people based on real-life events that go through 4 countries, 2 strangers, and 1 target, where truth is an illusion and the ones you love be the first to go missing. Check out the book on Amazon and other retailers, available on all formats today. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on themikewagnershow.com and on over 30 podcast platforms, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartradio. Also on Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Apple, Amazon, Audible, and coming soon to Podbean, Buzzsprout, Pandora, and TuneIn. Take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel and follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. We're here with the multi-talented singer, actress, writer, and director Natalie Peri of New York City here on the Mike Wagner Show. Before we talk about some of the films you've been in, like Garrotter, Shine, and Nostradamus Mission, also The Girl Online, and also A Little Deadly, and a lot more. You've been in 2,000 shows in Long Island, and you also play with Rockin' Robin, and you're also Billboard medal. Tell us about that.
Well, when the Crunch Billboard, I was very...
What?
I never thought I was serious. I'm not kidding. I went for the audition, and there were so many tall. I'm very small. I'm only 5'2". Mm-hmm. So there were all these tall models, and I didn't think I had a shot. But I went for the audition in Manhattan, and about 3 days later, I got the phone call from the agency, and they said, "You booked it." I was like, "What?
Wow.
Seriously? Oh my God." I mean, it was a lot of fun because the way they shot it was like doing a video. You had to move around a lot and smile and laugh, and then they would pick the best shot. And being on a billboard for like 3 months in Manhattan was, whoa! I can't believe I'm on a billboard. I was like very, shocked. I never thought of myself as a model, but everybody says I'm so photogenic, but I'm also short, so tiny. Mm-hmm. and then doing the cover for CoverGirl was also another surprise. But yeah, I'm like astonished, like what is happening, and what has happened, mm-hmm. But it's just amazing. And performing for Rockin' Robin, that was another surprise for me, because in 2009 I got ill. I'm not going to go into it, but I lost my voice.
Oh,
and then,
sorry.
I lost my voice. It's a long story. But then as I started getting better, I started singing, and I saw this ad in the newspaper looking for girls, and those must know 50, 60 centimeters genre. So I didn't know any of those, so when I went for the audition, I sang Fever in a cappella.
Wow, amazing. And that's the one with Peggy Lee, right? Fever? Was that the one?
Yeah, the very slow versions.
That's what I thought. That's my favorite.
Yeah, and the guy was like, "Whoa, that was so good." I mean, I don't know if anybody knows acapella. That's without music. You just sing with your voice. And I was still getting better. So he goes, "All right, this is what's going to happen. We're going to start doing shows starting in April and May, and we're going to be booking things, and we're going to be here." So I ended up singing with this guy for like 8 years.
Wow, amazing.
Even when I was acting, yeah. So, but now he's retired, and now I still sing every once in a while. But because of the COVID, I'm doing virtual concerts for nursing homes.
And of course, we'll play one of your songs in a minute, too. You'll be performing True Love as well, too, here on the Mike Wagner Show. So unless you want to play something else, True Love is the way to go here. So that's what we're going to be playing.
Okay.
Great. Okay.
That's cool.
All right. Okay. Sounds good. And also, too, that you also appeared in a number of films, and looks like, according to IMDb, appeared in Bloody Nun 2, Garrotter, we had Shine, Nostradamus Mission, and a lot more. And also The Streets you mentioned, Panic in Detroit. And tell us about some of the films, and also what's been the most favorite to work on?
I love filming Bloody Nuns 2 because that's going to become a franchise. And that's a totally different character. The Streets, I love doing The Streets because I actually wrote the first version of the movie, but it's not, I didn't get the credit for that, but I actually came up with the character Pink with the boots and the shorts and the cut T-shirt and the purple pink hat and the pink gun. So that was I had a lot of fun playing Pink because I got to be a rebel. I got to drive fast cars. I got to shoot people.
Fun.
Not that I want to do that for a living, but I got to play, a rebel, like a bad girl, and I love playing a bad girl. So, but I could play a lot of different characters, though. I played bad girl, mob. I played mom. I played a mom that committed suicide who actually hangs herself, which is a true story, actually. And in Bloody Nuns, it's going to be a franchise. I play a demon hunter witch, which is good. And this is, nobody knows this yet, but I'm going to say it anyway. I don't know if you know who Kevin McDonald is. He contacted me recently. He already cast me. It's not on my IMDb yet. So I have like 4 movies that are not on my IMDb yet, plus others. I'm going to be acting with Tony Todd.
Wow, amazing.
In Begs 2. He told me I'm playing a witch in the coven. He's not sure which way he's going to go, good or bad, but I said, go either way. I can do it. But it's just, I'm just so happy that I'm doing what I love. And I just want to thank everybody out there who actually believed in me and who, because I never want to disappoint. That's just who I am.
And not only you're an actress, you're also a writer and director as well. And, tell us about the transition going from actress over to writer and director. And what's that like?
Well, I never, when I was acting and I wanted to show people who I am, right? So somebody, I can't say who, somebody really big saw me on Facebook. That's when I started on Facebook. They said, wow, you got a great look. I said, okay, so I want to do like a short film. How do I go about it? And they said, do something that is happening in your life and that you really want to be shown. And that's when I wrote Keep Your Sunny Side Up. And I wrote it, started it, directed it. Like I said, I didn't have the right camera equipment then, but that's when I transitioned into directed. I even co-directed some of The Streets, the first version. I would say, directing is so much fun because you know how actually you want to do it. And also, I directed my trailer, Jessica Lives, that I also wrote, that I'm trying to get out there. That I also shot a teaser. I wrote that and directed that. It's a lot of fun because what you do as an actress, you actually look at the footage and you go, okay, cut. No, let's do it again. you actually know what you want. So that's how I transitioned into that.
That is amazing, too. And we'll talk about what's coming up in 2021. And we'll get to one of her songs in just a minute. But first, listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking for a professional website without breaking your budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, check out the latest novel by well-known award-winning author Mia Motion Zia of No Time for Love called Missing, an extraordinary relationship between two ordinary people based on real-life events that go through 4 countries, 2 strangers, and 1 target, where truth is an illusion and the ones you love be the first to go missing. Check out the book on Amazon and other retailers, available on all formats today. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on themikewagnershow.com and on over 30 podcast platforms, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartradio. Also on Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Apple, Amazon, and Audible. Coming soon to Podbean, Buzzsprout, Pandora, and TuneIn. Take the Mike Wagner Show on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel, and follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. We're here with the multi-talented Natalie Peri here on the Mike Wagner Show. Actress, singer, writer, director, and speaking of being a singer, she's got a song out on SoundCloud, which is True Love. Here is Natalie Peri on the Mike Wagner Show. from Natalie Peri here on the Mike Wagner Show. Great song by a great legend in New York City. Tell us more about that song. What inspired you to write it?
I actually kind of co-wrote it. I was a co-host on the Vic Turno show, and he he got me to sing live. And the band player that was there, he heard me sing. His name was Fred Kasha. And he, after the show, he came over to me and he goes, listen, he says, I have this song, but it was made for a guy. And he sent me the music and the words, and I kept going over and over and over and over it again. And then we decided to go to the studio and we decided to record it. I actually was supposed to do a music video about it, but then the COVID hit and everything just went delayed. But I have a director who wants to shoot my music video for True Love, and I actually wrote a script for it too.
Wow,
that's how that came about.
Wow, that is amazing. You also have on SoundCloud Taken, Fade Into You, and Waiting Tells More About
Taken, I wrote also. That I wrote. I composed the music and I wrote the words. It was for a website. It's about aliens, but that song could be used anywhere because I don't know if you heard it, but Andy Oyen, he has a website and book author that's been published. Mm-hmm. He called me up and said, "Can you write a song for my website?" And I went on the website and I looked at it, and I called a few composers that I knew, but they weren't available. So I says, I'll do it myself. So I tend to do that a lot, actually. And I started with all kinds of music, and I changed the tempos, and then I started writing the words down, and before you know it, Taken came about, and it got like a lot of views on the website. It's amazing. So
it does sound amazing. What other music do you have out there right now that's outside of SoundCloud?
I have a lot, but I haven't posted it yet because I sing on Star Maker, and I got like 3,000 followers, and I get like maybe 600 to 1,000 plays a day on Star Maker, and like I said, I have. My last song was Taken. Oh, and Stars. I just wrote a new song called Stars.
Nice.
That's not on SoundCloud, but that'll be on SoundCloud soon.
Okay, and where else can we find your music besides SoundCloud? Where else can we find your music at?
You can go on my website also. It's Natalie, Natalie, and it's with the # Peri.com. You can see my photos, my reels, and my music on there also.
That is amazing, and we're here with the multi-talented Natalie Peri in New York City here on the Mike Wagner Show. Just a few more moments with a very talented actress, singer, writer, director, and more. Love to have you back in 2021 and beyond. Oh, and speaking of 2021, Natalie, what can we expect from you in that time frame and beyond?
Oh, my goodness. I have so much going on. I have Bloody Nuns 3. I have the Nostradamus mission, which is going to be a TV series pilot. I don't know when it's going to be filming, but it's going to be out of the country. If you go on my IMDb, you'll see I'm going to be playing a vampire, which I cannot wait. Bloody Nuns 3. Bloody Nuns 3 plus the prequel. I'm also in Revenge of the Zombies. I don't know what role I got yet. I'm in Begs 2, which is going to be amazing work with Kevin McDonald and Tony Todd. I'm going to be in 2 other movies, all horrors mostly. So I'm going to be super, super busy in 2021 because everybody's telling me, okay, we're going to shoot in January, we're going to shoot in February, we're going to shoot in like the spring. I'm also going to play a hit woman in one movie, which I'm going to be the lead, and I'm also going to play the lead in another horror movie. It's called Camp Bloodlust. So there's a lot going on, really, seriously. And I might be on a comedy show, which I can't say that until I get the green light. That's very popular.
And we're so looking forward to it as well, too, Natalie. And who do you consider your biggest influence in your career?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Who do you consider your biggest influence in your career?
My biggest influence... Angelina Jolie. She's the one who actually I wanted to. I'm dying to work with her. Seriously, she's my biggest influence.
Okay, and what's the best advice you can give to anybody at this point?
Actually, I'm getting a lot of people asking me out on Instagram, like teenagers, which is surreal. And I would say be determined. Don't give up. Don't take things personally. Be careful. And just be yourself. Like when you read a script, don't act like you read a script. Just become that character. And try to be natural as possible. And most of all, remember your lines.
That is very important. Yes, that's very important.
Come prepared. I mean, I work with people that don't even show up. You know how it's not right when you're prepared and then somebody comes and doesn't even show up and not prepared. You're like, seriously? Always be prepared and become that character that you do. I'm not saying being a method actor, actress. Like when I played Pink, I mean, when I was on set, when the director says action, I'm Pink. Off set, I'm laughing, giggling, taking, I love behind the scenes, doing bloopers. But the most important thing is be prepared and act natural. Don't worry about it. And be determined, because if you don't be determined, you're not going to get anywhere.
And that's very true. Once again, actress, singer, writer, director, multi-talented Natalie Peri here on The Mike Wagner Show. Natalie, a very big thank you for your time. You've been absolutely fantastic. Looking forward to having you again soon. Do us a favor. Keep us up to date. Love you back on in 2021 and beyond. And once again, tell us about your upcoming projects. What's your website? How people contact you? Where can people check out your works at?
Okay, my website, again, is Natalie, Natalie -Peri, PERI.com. My Instagram is at NTLPERI. You can also just Google me, Natalie Peri, and I come up all over social media. I'm on Facebook. I go on Twitter every once in a while. You can also contact my manager agent, Center Town Studios, and Prime Field Ventures, Charles C. Brooks, who I love, and Kevin, who I love. And I want to thank Moxie Fullheart, Will Colazzo, and Dan Romano. I just want to thank so many people. I'm also doing a campaign for my script that I wrote, Psych Ruins, which is supernatural horror. I'm going to be doing a campaign from Indiegogo. That'll be up like in a week or two, because that is going to be a mega movie.
And we're so looking forward to it as well, too. Once again, Natalie, very big thank you for your time. You've been absolutely great. Looking forward to having you again soon. Do us a favor, keep us up to date. Love you back on in 2021 and beyond. And please keep in touch. We definitely love to have you back, Natalie.
Oh, I would love to be back. Thank you so much.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Sonic Web Studios specializes in custom web design, app development, social networking, search engine optimization, domain registration, email marketing, online stores, and more. Since our birth, we have been designing and developing immaculate websites and providing web solutions which are a cut above the rest. As a leading web designing enterprise, we have a team of extremely talented web designers who are well-focused and have the experience of working on multiple web developing platforms such as PHP, Magento, custom WordPress, and more. Sonic Web Studios has been helping businesses of all kinds, whether big, small, established, or startup, impress their audiences with exemplary web solutions. We don't just create beautiful and functional websites. We give you a complete online solution with the main goal of enhancing your yearly revenues. We aim to give your business the online exposure and brand acknowledgement that will help you in achieving increased conversions leading to profitable sales. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention The Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hi, this is Mia Mosinzia, also known as Mia No Time for Love. Check out my latest book, Missing, Extraordinary Relation of Ordinary People, based upon a real-life relationship, available in print and ebook formats on Amazon. Do read it. I'm sure you'll love it. It's www.miamosinzia.com. www.amazon.com and www.amazon.com/Mia-Mohsin-Zia.
Thanks for listening to The Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and themikewagnershow.com. Please support our program with your donations at themikewagnershow.com. Join us again next time for another great episode of The Mike Wagner Show.